Are you going to finish that? I jumped, squealing, my heart hammering in my chest, until I discovered the source of the tiny voice. Humphrey. Damn it, Humphrey. I told you not to sneak up on me like that. I wasn't sneaking. I can't help that I'm small and you're as distractible as my cousin Basil, and he's distracted by everything. He's pretty stupid. I blinked at the small mouse as he eyed the rest of the bread on my plate. It was home-baked and delicious, of course. Now that my kids and I had officially moved into Guama Mama House, we were enjoying Aunt Joelle's cooking 3 times a day plus snacks. It was bliss, and my waistband was stretched thanks to my regular indulgence. I'd have to go see Mo Ellen sooner rather than later for the spell that would allow me to eat all I wanted without gaining an ounce. It'd be a dream come true, literally. I'd daydreamed about the concept of being able to down gallons of ice cream and not worrying about what I was doing to my body. At 44, I still felt great, but let's be real. If I didn't treat my body right, I paid the price. My body was like a loan shark with a bloodied baseball bat, exacting a high cost for any transgression, with a vast arsenal of aches and pains to draw on. My vision blurred as my eyes misted. So much good had happened since we'd returned to Gales Haven a week ago. I would have never guessed it. My family had mostly forgiven me for ditching them as my mother had. It made all the difference that I'd eventually returned when she hadn't, when she most likely never would. My aunts and Nan had taken my kids under their wing, and for the first time in my children's lives, I experienced the verity of the adage, "It takes a village to raise a child." All the weight of their well-being had been squarely on my shoulders for so long, it was a great relief to share it. Also, it was weird, really weird. I felt lighter than I had in ages. And then there was Quaid, my first love. I hadn't given a single thought to what it would be like to return to Gales Haven and find him here, and I'm only fibbing a little bit. He'd surprised me more than anyone else, the way he forgave me for running away all those years ago. I had no idea what would become of us now. I knew only that whatever spark was between us was just as combustible as it had been 19 years before. Scurrying dragged my attention away from my thoughts. "Hey, what are you doing?" I scolded. Humphrey looked up from where he was bent over my plate, the china as old as the house, his front paws wrapped around a chunk of my delicious sourdough bread.